Hello, good people. This is Sherry Shine, owner and designer for Sherika Originals Handcrafted Gifts, where we create jewelry for those who are deliberately different. We also create YouTube tutorials to bring out your creative genius. Welcome to the subscriber live chat. Okay, now, I wanted, this was this past Christmas, one of the subscribers who lives in Tallahassee was she and her husband were kind of like on a road trip. They're empty nesters now. So for Christmas, since they didn't have the kids, coming home for Christmas, they decided to get on the road. And, they have a very nice fifth wheel, whatever thing. And trailer. Oh, beautiful. Anyway, she called me up and said, I'm in town. Can I come and get you to make this thing for me? She makes these cozies. I didn't know what a cozy was, but she showed me the cozy, and she needed a template because she had been working with a paper template, and so she wanted a acrylic template, and I made it for her. So it was just so delightful for us to meet in person. And she called me Saturday morning. She said, do you have a discount or anything? You have a number for Tandy Leather. So I was thinking that she was going online to order. I said, well, no, my discount code is for in the store. And then I heard her tell her husband, Phillips Highway. I said, you're in Jacksonville. That's just the road from Tallahassee to Jacksonville to come to Tandy Leather and get some of that leather that she saw. Because she's selling FAMU's colors are orange and green. And she was saying that she needed some orange and green leather because she always sells out of orange and green. I know Denali does well too. Delani, I can't think of her name. You know what? I'll probably text you or something. Hey D, when I think of her name, but she is full time going on her, doing her. She sews and she makes things, and she's just having the time of her life after she got off that job.
Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Sherry, who is this?
I heard that.
But when I think of her name, I'll get her name to you because you guys probably need to connect, or y'all probably know each other. Because if she's doing stuff with family, you are too. Y'all probably do know each other. Hey, Shahida, I got your thing in the mail today, and I saw what my address issue was. It didn't have the suite number on it, so it has the suite number, and so you should get your goodies in a couple days.
Oh. Sorry, I can't recognize music right now. Please try again in a bit.
These nosy AI
devices. They always listen.
Always. Yes. Dipping in the conversations. The old people used to say dipping in my business.
We used to call it dipping in the Kool-Aid and don't even know the flavor.
Yes. All in the Kool-Aid. Don't even know the flavor. When I was at church this Sunday, we were at an old-fashioned church. And at the end, sure enough, they said, if all hearts and minds are clear. Sarah, let me bring you, making sure that's Sarah.
I was going to ask anybody else coming on.
Okay.
Hey, ladies.
You just said, yay. Denali said, surely most likely we're connected. Yeah, I bet you guys are. Denali said, I hadn't heard those in ages. Right. Oh, my goodness. Yes.
But Sherry, I went looking up Tandy Leather. I know there's two of them in my city in Atlanta.
Okay.
And, because the company I work for, we rent out warehouse stuff.
Okay.
So I remember we had a Tandy Leather, but it was closer. So I had to look up the closest one to me. And because I don't get on the highway, it probably wouldn't be more than about 15 more minutes, less minutes, but it's a 50-minute drive. I just got to get myself prepared mentally to drive over there.
15 or 50?
50.
Oh, 50. Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be spending when I drive out there, because I'm not going out there for no little $20. I'm going out there to spend when I go.
Yeah.
Make it worth the ride. But
I'm telling you.
I am seriously sitting here because I order from them online, and I have the veg tan, the thick one, the lamb, and I think there's another one, calf.
Okay.
And so I haven't done anything with them yet, but I wanted just plain veg tan. So I got those 3 kinds, and I got them online. But my God, I was like, by the time shipping, because it has to ship in a tube.
Oh, and it's heavy.
Well, it's not heavy. It's
Okay.
just the tube box it's more than, it's roughly between $10 and $18, depending on which amount. And I said, oh girl, you better walk out there. That's another piece of leather. You better drive out there.
Yeah, you got that right.
Oh, so that was what I made that decision when I got my last one.
Okay.
I said, I'm gonna go ahead and drive out there.
Okay.
And I don't know when. Don't quote me. Look, let me get my tax return back.
Okay. Oh Lord, it just dawned on me the other day. I said, oh Lord, I gotta pay these people.
Yeah.
Ooh, got to pay the people. Oh goodness. Well, I'm gonna welcome everybody. I'm gonna show you what I've been up to, y'all. Y'all know I've gone crazy over the leather. So let me show you. This is one. This one is it's a suede pigskin. So I love this color pink.
That's pretty.
Ooh, and that color.
And this one was I was able to double it up and do the top. I like the way I did this top, but the longer one, I'm not happy with it. But I'm gonna do something different. And this is red leather, and these are the ones that this is the fabric ones. Let's see, can I put it in the light? Okay, yeah, this is the denim and the camo, and this like 8 inches long. And I want to do the top differently. And I have not finished the snake skin, but this is the snake skin. And this is the bronze that I have not finished yet. That's gonna be pretty. And the blue, the turquoise, I haven't finished yet, but isn't that pretty? Ooh, I am just in love with this. So, and then I was out. I'm putting up my display for my show that I have in like about 10 days or so. And this is some acrylic, but it's a hand-drawn design that I did a long time ago. So that's that one. And then this is another hand-drawn design that I did. This is my favorite one. I love it. And this one is
fabric on it?
Some of the this one was just plain acrylic, but I
okay.
What do you call it when you put it in there? You write on it in the Glowforge, engraved on it. Yeah, I engraved it. So, and then this is one of the designs that I made. I think this design is in my little tutorial, I think. So that's what
it is.
Okay.
Can I go to bed? Well, no, I recognize it from the tutorial.
Yeah, I thought I did this one in the tutorial.
I like it. Very nice.
It's nice. Looks amazing. Hi, Lisa. How are you? Lisa said, "How did you cut them? By hand or laser?" The tassels I cut on my Sizzix. I got a new die. Cass, I didn't know about this company. Cass knew about this company. It's a Super Dot, and this is the die that I've been using to cut the leather with, and I'm very happy with it.
Yes.
So yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice die. I hadn't seen that one before.
You know, I have a
Yeah, I
bunch
like
by them, and I was like, I had to take the camera off, y'all, because I gotta eat. Y'all don't want to see that, but I have a bunch of them, and I returned my tassels because I know you've experienced they do get kind of embedded in there, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, she gonna make me go buy another set, but I don't know if it's worth it for me. But those are beautiful,
You might
beautiful.
have to take
Yeah,
a
I have
brush
to use
and
this
brush
to
it. Yeah,
kind of pick them out,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful.
There is a trick. I can't remember what it is, but there is a trick that you can use to help keep the items from being embedded in the die. But you might have to just search on YouTube, because I remember
Wait,
someone saying something about
it's tape.
like
It's tape.
maybe putting
tape. Oh,
Yeah,
is
tape.
it tape?
I
I saw
want to say
something different.
it's either a foam or a tape. I just saw something. I'm gonna have to share that with you. I just saw. I know what you're talking about, Cass. I know exactly what you're talking about. That would be great. You would probably.
Yeah.
okay. I have a few earrings I can show you guys.
I think I saw where someone used another sheet of paper or wax paper, something they used, and then when they cut, it didn't hold on to the material as much.
Should I get up to look out the
Val
window?
asked Val Drum. Oh wait, let's see. Oh, Lisa said they're all beautiful. Val said amazing, Sherry. Dee said nice, looks amazing. And Val said, Dee said, love the gold hardware on the last pair. Val said, where can I find that machine, Sherry? Can you spell the name of it, please? And I'm writing Sizzix. But now I have the Big Kick, which they don't make anymore. But what's the next one?
Big Shot.
Big Shot. Sizzix Big Shot. And I think that one is still available.
That was bigger. Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, it's bigger.
I have
And
a little stuff,
JC,
but I
did
don't
you
know.
say you have an electric one?
I do. Let me look at the name real quick.
Okay, I didn't
Can you
even know
guys
there
hear me?
was an electric one. Boy, that would save a lot of hand cranking.
Can you hear me? Can't hear
Sarah, Sarah, I can hear you a little tiny bit.
Big Shot Switch by Tim Holtz.
Oh wow. And Carol said she has the Big Shot.
Mm-hmm.
Carol said hello, everyone.
Hey there.
So Sarah, say something so I can see if I can hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yes, I can hear you now.
All
You
right.
guys hear Sarah?
Yes.
Okay.
I have
All
a
right.
few earrings I can show you real quick. Then I'm gonna have to pop
Oh.
off.
Okay. All right. Well, come on. Come on down.
Let's post.
Ooh. Oh, those are pretty.
Wow.
Tell us about that. Is that wood or?
Yeah, actually wood, and I alcohol inked it, and I drew the little design on there.
Oh, beautiful. Wow, that made me want to pull out my alcohol inks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
wow.
beautiful.
Painted the back.
Is.
Yeah.
What
Wow.
gloss you got on it?
Oh, that's what I was supposed to get. Well, I'm get it real quick because I was supposed to get that.
Val says, thank you so much, ladies, for the info. You are very welcome.
Yes, ma'am.
JC, I'm gonna go see about that switch.
Can I tell you, Miss Sherry, you will be happy because I cut out a lot of stuff these past couple of weeks. And I am so happy. It's a little slow, but and it's got
Bedroom.
but it saves my hands, girl. Saves my hands.
Okay. Yeah.
I do it in bulk. When you got
Okay,
time.
out.
Yeah.
Okay. And Carol said she has a few dies and not many. I saw that die I have for you, Carol, too. Where is it? I saw it the other day.
You know, because it's kind of old, you can look on like eBay or even Facebook Marketplace, and you might be able to find a die cutting machine at a good price. Some lady in my neighborhood down in Maryland was getting rid of one of hers, and I ended up buying the machine from her and all her old dies. And it ended. Wait a minute, Mom. It ended up being an even bigger machine than my big kit. So I was like, "Ooh!" So yeah.
Oh wow.
Okay, I can't find it again. So I am sorry, ladies. I'll try to catch up with you guys next week because I'm running to my meeting now. But I'll make sure I try to find it for next time.
Okay. Thank you for stopping by, Sarah. It's always great to see you.
Bye.
You too. Take care. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
Hey, Marcia.
Marcia. Let's see here.
Hello.
Carol, I went crazy buying the leather. And my excuse is that I'm going to make this money back when I do my shows. So I bought all this leather and and all these dyes, and I am having a really good time. And when I start trying to feel guilty about spending money, I say, look, I worked 50 years.
Okay.
I can buy this if I want.
That's right.
Okay. Carol said, it is a few sites on Etsy you can have you can have you can have your dyes custom made. Yes, I've seen that too. I haven't done that yet, but
Hey, Miss J.
Melissa said, good night, ladies. Thanks for coming. Melissa, you leaving? Or you just saying, is that your greeting?
I think she's just joining.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm caught up on the chat. Okay. Last week, remember I said I was going to do like 30 minutes here and 30 minutes on the YouTube platform, but you can only have somebody on one at a time. They said you could have, you can have people on one and then, one after another. You just can't have more than one person with you. So I still don't know exactly how that works because I don't know if everybody else will be in a waiting room area or what. But anyway, has anybody done that? Has anybody joined anybody live on YouTube yet?
Just you.
Just me.
Just me. Okay, so we're all in.
Everybody, Carrie.
I didn't hear you, JC.
We can't see everybody. You're on Spotlight.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm all in the screen.
I mean, it's your show, but
Lovely
you don't
photo.
know who's talking to you, though.
She recognizes our voices, JC.
Oh, Lachelle says she's been on YouTube with somebody. So
maybe she can give some insight. Join.
Yeah. Lachelle, how does that work? Does everybody, I know you said the host can give you a link to join and or invite you to join or whatever. Lachelle, you feel like coming and telling us how that works? If not, maybe you could tell us another time. ONR. What does that mean? Anybody know?
Oh, she got one person at a time.
Oh, okay. Oh, one at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Melissa, just join the chat. Oh, okay. All right, Melissa. Good to have you.
What if you just use TeamSpeak or Team Chat?
Okay, that's something that you can use with YouTube.
Oh, I don't know about YouTube.
Okay.
Marcia,
I'm trying to figure out how to capture some of the watch time that we have. Because like here, we've been online for 20 minutes almost. So 5 times 20 is more, that's what, an hour and 40 minutes or something like that. And so that's watch time that I don't get.
Right. Okay.
something about you.
Oh,
This stream.
but you know what?
What?
Based on the way StreamYard is working right now, if each person was on and then, you know, did a little demo when it was their turn,
Mm-hmm.
couldn't it just work in this environment?
No.
And then you would just spotlight each one of us, and
Well,
then we would do
Vodka.
the live.
It still,
I mean the
it would still be the same way. StreamYard is just not not recognizing mine.
giving you enough time. Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
The time doesn't start counting until after we go off live, and then it goes on YouTube.
And then people come back and watch it.
Yeah.
Well, what about if you watching live? Like right now, I'm on live with you, and
Your
I'm
hair was not braided last night.
do you get credit for that?
I don't know. I'll have to ask. Maybe I'll chat with YouTube to ask them about that.
Yeah, because that would be credit. Hopefully that would give you credit, and then maybe
Yeah, seems like that would be
Yeah.
credit. Seems like it.
because I got my volume down on the computer because we know what happens when we don't.
Right.
But I get a bigger view of you guys, so I
But
watch.
I don't know. I don't think it does, but I'll check.
Okay, that would be great if you did.
Yes. Lachelle, let's see. Melissa, Lachelle, one person at a time. Lachelle, I'm trying to remember my password. Oh, to come on and tell us how that works. I hope you could remember it. Hey, Miss Marcia.
Hey, ladies.
Hey.
Hiya.
Lorna
What?
Jones just joined the chat. She said, "Good afternoon, ladies on stage."
Hello.
Howdy.
So anybody
Yeah.
got anything else to show us?
I almost missed you guys because I just got
I
in.
got another question.
Triple thick.
Triple thick.
Marcia, do you use triple thick?
I did, but years ago, it would turn my jewelry yellow.
Mm.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Certain paint.
It's
Certain paints
just that.
Yeah, certain paints it don't mix with. If you
Okay.
if you get and try to use it, you're gonna get some yellow one down the line. I like using resin.
Oh, do you know
Like-
which paints? Yeah.
I started out with apple barrel, folk art. It depends, and it could be climate too. It could be climate too. That would turn it yellow. But I had to stand down some earrings and repaint them because I use triples. I don't use it. I got jars upstairs, but I don't even use it. I love to use the resin.
Okay.
Yeah, because I noticed is her name Khadija Unity?
She uses it, but she uses all paint, but she really uses a lot of folk art paint and a lot of I forgot the other brand, but she buy that expensive paint.
No, she
I
doesn't.
just
She
love
gets.
bright
Well, I
colors.
didn't think the paint was expensive because she
You
was
didn't think
getting the kind of paint that they. I thought she had folk art, and folk art is not that expensive. That's like and plaid. She gets plaid.
Plaid.
And that's the stuff they sell
Plaid.
at
Well,
Walmart.
Plaid is the company that owns folk art. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay. Okay.
they own folk art and they own another paint company. You know, if you pay attention to the bottle on the top, it would say, let me see if I got any. Yeah, see right here, it has the company name Plaid and it's folk art.
Can't see.
It's up in the upper right hand corner of all their paints. It say Plaid, and then it's the front is folk art. See, hold on. See? Come on now. Right there. Right.
I don't call that expensive paint. I see. I don't call that expensive paint. There's other stuff that's expensive. When you start talking about expensive paint, I be thinking of like golden and
It is
Liquitex.
like in
That's the
Walmart.
expensive stuff.
I find it at mostly in Walmart is I'm sure all of them have different prices. Walmart, they're like some of them are $4.99, $4 something.
For how much though? I know I buy mine for like $1.99.
I've never seen full car
Yeah.
Wow.
$1.99. I
Even $4
cleaned it
is
up.
not a lot.
Yeah.
When I go to Click and I look at the golden stuff, the stuff be
Mhm.
like $10 and up.
Wow.
Yeah.
I
So yeah.
have a lot of paint. I have paint everywhere.
If I can get it at Walmart, it's cheap paint.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't use that glaze anymore. I experienced that. Maybe it's changed. Maybe it was my the temperature in the room, but I know I made several pairs of earrings and I went back for them. Like I would put them somewhere and go back for them, and they would have like a yellow haze. The shine would be like yellow.
Mm.
So just be careful. Probably just put a light coating on it, just like a one coat without streaks, and just sit it aside. But I believe if you like keep doubling it, the coats, it's probably going to interfere with the dry time.
Okay.
Yeah. But I don't use that. I use my trusty never failed me. My trusty people. And diamond glaze is good. Diamond glaze.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You
This
got
is
anything
my
to show us,
this is
Lucia?
my current situation right there.
Your basket's ready. You ready?
I got like 65 baskets ready already.
Okay.
Nice.
You
That's
said
probably why I got
75
the
as gold.
Wow.
huh?
You had excuse me.
This one right here. This one right here. Few of them right there. Right there.
Who's Marcia? Hold on.
Can you see it?
Wait. Let's see. She popped off.
We see it. We see it.
Hold on. Let me turn the light on. Because I've been working. Okay.
Wow.
What can
Okay.
I sure hope you sell them all, Marcia.
It's on.
Oh yeah. I don't come back with none because I make them price affordable, and the bigger ones they can price affordable. I don't have anything that's $100 or something like that. No, I don't do that to people, not in this time. So that's around about it. I calculate what I got the sales price is, and
So
make them-
Marcia, what's your price range? What's your lowest and what's your highest price?
well, we really the basket makers really don't give the prices online, but my lowest is 25.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, lowest is 25, affordable. I know what's in it. I know what it costs me. And, like I said, Mother's Day shouldn't be a headache for anyone, but I'm not going to go broke trying to please people neither, because once they go out, they're going to go out and they're going to sell like they did the past 2 years. And, yeah, and I got all my paperwork ready. Everything's ready. So I ain't going to have no nonsense. I even got probably Smith and Wesson on standby. If this is my property, I'll never have any problem.
Smith and Wesson. Your buddies.
Some crazy people out there. You just got to know some crazy people. Whether you selling jewelry or not, you got to be realistic. We living in a world where just people just don't have hearts. They just don't care.
I know.
You know?
I think about that when you're, especially at huge shows. big
Yeah.
shows, people know that you've been selling and making money. They will watch when you walk to your car.
Yep, exactly.
So you have to really be careful.
Mhm.
Denali say, Lord, have mercy.
That's true, but it's true.
Listen. They don't have that foolishness in Texas because that's stand your ground.
Okay.
They don't have that craziness. No, you ain't coming near my property and trying to harm me, and I'm trying to make a way of living. Get your lazy butt off the couch and stop, puff passing and get a life. That's what it is. We got a ring camera in our community, and these people I'm talking about block watch community. Every notification I get, I be like, Lord, what is wrong with people?
Okay.
Yep.
3:30 in the morning, they be like trying to get in people's cars and stuff. I be like, really?
And they know cameras are everywhere now.
They don't care. They don't care. They don't
And
care.
that's why I don't understand why they don't care.
Val said, awesome, Marcia. And Denali said that I said it exactly as she meant it.
I ain't playing. I got shoulder tendonitis too. I ain't playing with nobody trying to hurt me.
No,
I was out there in the sun. I was out there in the sun today, and that vitamin D was soaking through my skin, and the pain is like, I could feel it. It's like a 3 or 4, but I tell you, at night it be like a 40. I'll be like kicking the sheets. What's wrong?
Oh no!
I had to go get it checked out. It's shoulder. This from years of braiding. I believe this is from years. It's like that typers, people that type and stuff. This is from years of braiding and doing here, but it's no joke. I'm telling you, it's like a
tunnel.
Yep, it goes down my arm to my
in the wrist.
Yeah. It's called shoulder tendonitis.
Wow.
Oh
Yeah,
my!
God is still good. God is still good. He's a healer. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, and He delivers out of them all. So, hey, the weapons may form, but they ain't gonna prosper. It'll go like everything else. But I'm just happy to be on the live with you ladies because I've just been going through something.
Well, let us see your bracelets.
Oh, these.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I made this. I sat upstairs this morning and made this.
Oh, those are beautiful.
Those are
and
cute.
I made a matching bracelet. The other 2 bracelets are old, but I give my girl a shout out all the time. Totally Designs, Kesa, and she was putting some bracelets together, and she said, "Do not be afraid to put colors together." And I thought orange, yellow, and turquoise, and white.
I saw her that video.
Yeah. So I had a bunch of these beads, random beads, like bead soup. And I just started putting stuff together. I made these bracelets right here. I made these like a couple of years ago. So I could tell by the stretch.
Okay.
But, yeah, I made those a couple of years. So I paired it up because I have on like tan and a little bit of orange in the top.
Okay.
But I made these today. About 20 minutes. Not even that. 10 minutes, 15 the most.
Okay.
Yeah, but these are going to sell for a set. This is going to be like $10. Okay.
Marcia, Denali said, stand your ground, Marcia, but try not to kill anybody.
Oh, no. I'm okay with that. That was a little jokey joke, but I'm against gun violence, That was a little jokey joke. No, I got legions of angels around me.
Some people really will make you think about harming somebody.
No. God wouldn't be pleased with that. I'm clergy, so that was just a little jokey joke. I probably preached to them so much they'd be crying and probably get their life over to Christ.
Ah,
Yes, ma'am. I'm so sorry. Yep. Okay. Here's a box of candy for you. Go on. Be blessed.
Okay.
Don't
You know to say amen. Amen.
Oh, and I made these
Oh. Let me go back.
last night.
Let me go back.
I made these last night.
Oh, okay. Person.
Oh, those are cute. Those are cute.
Is that don't look like Easter?
Compliment of her creativity again. Totally Designs. I always shout her out because I think she's the creativeness in her. It just pulls out when you don't know which way to go, and you just be like, I got all this stuff, girl. You better make you some earrings and keep it moving.
Okay. She is really consistent with her coming on her lives too.
Yeah,
Right?
she is. Yep.
Very consistent.
Who is this, Marcia?
Kesa, totally Designs.
Totally designed.
Not totally. TOLEE. Totally Designs.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, she's really good with putting stuff together, and I've been binge watching her. I've been watching all you guys too. But I like her. She makes it simple. It's not like you gotta just focus on the products, the merchandise, and materials you need, and running here and running there to get it. She just like, what you got, this is what you do. You put two colors together, that's like a silver and a pink. And this lighting don't even do it justice, but it is beautiful. And I think a purse and some shoes go together as a set of pair of earrings. Don't you?
Yes.
Yes.
And I made these a couple of years ago. Cheetah print. Maybe 2 years ago, cheetah print, diamond shape.
Okay.
And here's a
JC asked if those are puffy stickers on the earrings.
Yeah, they metallic puffy stickers. What she does, she show you how to seal it with a little super glue and then press down on it. And so when you do the resin, I never had any problems with those lifting. When you do the resin, because the resin seeps around it and it seals it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes.
Awesome.
So I've been doing a lot of earrings. I made these last week.
Ah.
Well, that's cute.
Yes.
You got the crown. You got the red jewel crown in the middle.
Okay. Really different.
And then I've been messing with some sublimation. Some sheets I got off of Amazon. So I did these here.
Okay.
It makes me more want to get that machine up and running though. But I'm still working on this craft room. I had to get me them industrial them shelves that people put in their garages, the 5-tier shelves, big heavy duty ones. I had to get me 2 of them. They still in the box, and I'm waiting for my husband or the carpenter to put it together because I got stuff all around me on the floor. Another pair I made. This is not sublimated. This is that thin cardstock paper.
Okay.
And I just cut it and designed it the way I wanted. And then I was working with this bead and it snapped the in half. So I said, you know what? I'm going to use that and glue them right in the center of these earrings.
Okay.
I ain't throwing that away because they sell a lot of flat back pearl beads and everything in the stores, and
right.
I was like, I could use that. So, and that's what I basically done. I've been doing along with the baskets. And these I made. I don't want to hold you guys up, but this is another set I made. She believed. It says she believed she could, so she did. Earrings with the matching bracelet.
Nice.
And that's going to go for $15. If I had it over 2 years, it gotta go. I'm just gonna let it go. It's better to get some kind of money than none.
Right.
Okay, ladies. Yeah, that's me right there.
All right. Well, welcome back, Marcia.
Yes. Glad I called you because I at the clock. I was like, oh, it's 6:14.
Okay. Jay, you got anything to show us?
No, I've been working on getting stuff ready for my show, which was Saturday. So I don't have anything new. I did decide to start working on coming up with some different shapes on my laser machine. So hopefully by next week, I'll have some samples to show.
Your show is this.
How
Say
did,
what?
did you
So,
do?
so when is your show?
It was this past Saturday.
How'd you do?
How'd you do?
Well, I sold stuff, so I was happy.
Yay.
But
Good.
unfortunately, I sold some of my favorite stuff, because when I make something, I like it. And if I haven't sold it immediately, I wear it. And so, but I still put it up for sale. You change the ear hooks and whatnot, and it's all good.
Right.
I sold them. And it seems like people like the stuff that I had with buffalo teeth.
Ah.
I don't know if I showed you any of my stuff with buffalo teeth, but they like those, and all of those sold. So
I have
Wow.
no idea what buffalo teeth are.
they're big, long teeth.
Look like a horn.
No, they don't really look like a horn. They're kind of triangular shape, and somebody cleaned them up and bleached them, and I got a packet of some that are just looked like he needed to go see the dentist because they were kind of dark. Okay. I made it. So I'm a happy girl.
Okay. I love the ones you have on. I think you showed them to us before, but they're beautiful.
Oh, thanks.
So
These are just wood and paper.
beautiful. Love it.
The colors.
Let's see. Lorna said the other day I resined a bit lit up. Maybe I legit sty too long wood blank with tap with lap. Lorna, I must not be comprehending this. Anyway, that's what Lorna said. Okay, let's see. JC, you got anything?
I have a question.
Okay.
I don't have anything to really show, but my question is, what do the numbers 420 represent? So,
D, tell us. If D is still here, she
had
can tell us.
420. She kept
That's
talking about
marijuana
420.
appreciation day.
What was it?
That's marijuana. What?
Marijuana appreciation day, where everybody gets together and smokes a joint.
What?
I thought.
And I learned this from D today. At 420, that used to be a smoke break. That used to be when you stopped and had a smoke at 420. And
well, nowadays it's all about marijuana.
Well, yeah, that's what it was. Shahida, legalization. 420 means legalization. I guess that it was legalized. Some places it's not legal here, I don't think.
Come on down to New Mexico.
Medical marijuana is
here.
Legalization.
They went crazy when that day came legal.
Michelle said, I thought it was the date, and so I guess it is the date. D said, I did a cannabis festival on Saturdays, smoke break from back in the hippie days. 420 was a smoke break back in the hippie days. Okay. All right.
Last July 1st, I believe it was, in Maryland, it went legal, and there was a store in town, and so they threw a party, and people were lined up around the building, kind of down the street, And my son joked and he said, "Look, Mom, look to see who's in line." I laughed because it wasn't us in line.
I tell you what,
But they were,
I live in this
they
really
were
small
lined up
town.
for it.
I live in this really small town in southern New Mexico. Okay, there's like 17,000 people in my town, and we have at least 16 to 17 dispensaries. You know, we're right on the border of El Paso and Juarez and whatnot. So people just come across the border to New Mexico and buy their stuff. I said, okay. So we 17,000 people, and we got 17 dispensaries.
Wow. Do you know where Ruidoso is?
Where you are.
Sure.
Ruidoso? Is that, I don't know if I'm saying it right. That's where my friend and I used to go all the time. Her brother has a beautiful house there. And we would spend lots of time there and then go up to the Indian reservations and go up to the casino and stuff.
Yeah.
Like that.
Have you been there since they renovated the casino? Inn of the Mountain Gods?
It's been about, Inn of the Mountain Gods. That's the one. It's been about 3 years since we've been there.
Oh, so it's the new version of it.
Well,
you ought to come on back, because that's where I go when I need to cool off.
She loved that doggone place. And Cloudcroft.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. I miss her. Dee said, I sold a lot of shirts and earrings, the cannabis shirts. And Dee said, she did a YouTube video about it. That's how I saw it.
Oh, okay.
I saw the video, but I didn't know why she kept printing up 420 and then had
I didn't either. I didn't know the significance of 420 at that point.
Yeah, right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we learned a lot of stuff here.
I know.
Yes.
I must have led very sheltered child.
I was always allergic. I did. I was always allergic to it.
Oh,
sorry.
No.
I had bad allergies, and so I would always sneeze a lot, and so that people wouldn't offer me any stuff, I would just tell them I was allergic to it, and they would like, "Oh no, don't offer her none."
Don't be wasting my stuff.
I was the biggest liar on campus. I just didn't want no part of it.
Okay. I was in the military.
Okay.
Yep. Fun
Did
time.
JC finish eating her dinner?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to put my camera back on. Yeah, I was eating. Y'all tripping me out with this 420. I've been working on paper beads lately, and I don't know. I got a bead bug, so that's what I've been working on. And I think
Oh, and Dee said
I was gonna say I
Saturday
just joined a group, a paper bead group. Mm-hmm.
I'm a part of. I have so many groups.
Me too, but I'm not in a paper bead one, and that's really what I started with. Polymer, not polymer. I started with that friendly plastic and paper beads, and then polymer clay.
Yeah,
I was looking at all my polymer clay and thinking, "Dang, I need to make something with this stuff before it all dries up." But then it doesn't dry up.
It may get hard, but it's not going to dry up. I know I have some bricks of clay that is over 20 years old.
JC, that shorts video you did playing with your handful of beads, did you hand paint them or decoupage them with like a napkin?
Those are. Let me show them real quick. Let me see if I can flip my camera so I can put them down.
But the designs were like so pretty. I mean, once you gloss them, it's gonna be like really.
How do I flip this camera?
While you're doing that, JC, let me go to the chat. Lorna wrote what she was saying before. She said, I think she was talking about either the resin or something. She said in an earring it lifted up. Maybe it was under the lamp too long. Is that something? Can you leave something in a UV lamp too long? Or
I don't think so.
No, I think what the problem is that it was not glued down well enough. Because I know I tried some washi tape earrings that I was trying, and I put some washi tape down, but I didn't use enough glue. And so when the resin started to harden, it just picked up that little washi tape.
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, I didn't use enough glue. I haven't tried that one again though, but that's what I think my problem was.
Okay. Well, Lauren, I hope that helps for next time.
Yeah, you gotta use really good glue.
Let me see. I'm gonna try to do it this way, y'all. See if y'all can see them. So these
those are beautiful.
Oh my goodness, those are beautiful, JC.
Thank you.
Those are paper?
So these are wood beads.
Okay.
Right? Unfinished.
Right.
They're bigger than these, but they're unfinished. And I was just playing around. I did some napkin, cut up the napkin, and then the area that the napkin did not cover, I did a painting marker.
Oh, okay.
Snatch some color from the napkin and pick the colors. So all inside.
They're pretty.
Thank you. I don't know what made me do it. I was just, I think because I had done these. Let me see. I had done these as a napkin decoupage. And I was like, you know what? I wonder if I can do it round. So that's pretty much what I've been playing around with, just trying to do something different. I'm avoiding messing with my laser right now. So here's a couple more. These are some of my patterns that I created, and then I just cut the paper and made some more beads. These are some of those lips that we saw on Cass's. Cass sent me some lips fabric.
Oh, okay.
I made some beads out of the photocopy of that. So that's what I've been playing around with. I done lost my bead now.
It went that way.
Nice.
But I'm sat here watching TV, and I had cut some paper and just was rolling. I think I rolled about 4 sheets of paper in paper beads. Now I gotta do something with it. But that's what I'm working on, trying to do something a little different.
Okay. Thank you. Going back to the chat, Dee said to Lorna, try the Aleene's glue when you're doing your stuff together. And then Val said that the same thing happened to her as the lifting. She said not enough glue, and they lifted. So hopefully we got that worked out.
Yeah, Miss Aileen has passed away, and her girls, I don't know what they're kind of doing. For a little while they had a YouTube channel, and I was like, oh, they're gonna really take off, but then they didn't. But Aileen glue, when it comes to that white glue, when it comes to sticky, tacky, that's the glue. We have moved on to lots of other different glues for just regular paper products, but this is the premium glue but especially little stuff like those beads and that
Mhm.
washi tape. Mm-hmm.
When I say
Tacky.
when I see Aileen's, I think about Carol Duvall. Anybody ever used to watch the Carol Duvall show?
Yes.
Oh my God. Yes.
When she passed
She's the-
away, I did a post on YouTube.
Man, I
Mhm.
used to not
mean,
miss
on
Carol Duvall. I
Facebook.
would set my TV to
That's right.
record it. In
In
fact, that's
fact,
the first place I
she's the one-
saw Debbie. I saw Debbie Jackson on Carol Duvall's show.
On Aileen, on Carol Duvall. Oh,
Yes,
I
yes,
didn't know she was there.
yeah.
Okay.
She's the
And I
one that
used to-
got me working on with polymer clay. She had an episode, I guess, with Donna Cato.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I want to do that. Oh, I have to do that. So I went out, bought a bunch of
Yes.
polymer clay, and but I wasn't making jewelry at the time. I did things like I would make light switch covers and other kinds of stuff. But she's the one that got me started with that. Oh, Carol Duvall.
Yes,
That's
Carol
right.
Duvall.
Carol Duvall. But then Aileen and her girls, they had a show too.
Yeah, they did. They did. Yes.
I'm the one. Can I?
Awesome.
Have a seat, Mom. Yeah, they had a show too.
Going to the chat. Oh, Lorna's question was, what do you use to cure the paper bead?
So
Tracy?
right now, so the paper bead I use, first I start rolling it and sticking it with Mod Podge. After it's dry, I used clear nail polish because I was doing so many at one time. I couldn't put them all under my UV resin. I'd prefer to do UV resin, but I got this quick dry clear nail polish from the Dollar Tree, and that's what you see making them shine right now. I am tempted. I don't want to do them individually, but I am tempted to put UV resin on them all over. But on the very ends where the hole is, I did put UV resin so the papers won't get messed up by either sweat or, bracelet or necklace. You just never know. So it is sealed with the exception of the very inside of the tube. If that helps, I don't know if I give you more than you asked for, but clear polish right now. UV resin would be perfect, or any of the glosses that we use. Any of them will work.
Okay. And Dee said the 18's glue is only $4.96 for 16 ounces on Amazon. She loves that glue. And Lou Fisher says, very nice. I started and still working with paper beads. I hope to branch off and make other shapes as you ladies have.
Thank you.
Awesome sauce.
Thank you.
Anybody got any parting information before we
Dollar has Aileen's glue too.
Yeah, it does. The tacky. It's got the tacky glue.
Yeah.
Don't sleep on Wild Bond now. Don't sleep on
You
Wild.
know, I have not used Wellbond yet. Where do you get it?
I get it from Amazon, but it's also tacky, just like Aileen's. It's just it's probably a little thicker than Aileen's, but we could always water it down. But it never fails. It works well with the fabric and wood for me. Yeah, but I would say if I had to compare it, it's as thick and tacky as the Aileen's, but it's for more surfaces. Different. It's got a wider variety, I think, specifically. Well, let me see. Wood, stone, brown. Okay, Miss Marcy.
Lachelle, we have to get that next time. Lachelle said, I'm interested in what the ladies think of your chat GPT question. It was interesting. I don't know if you saw, I did a post, and what got me to thinking about it is when I was doing these earrings, I didn't know how to finish them off so that I could get the attach the finding. and I searched on YouTube, and I saw oh,
LaJoycha.
LaJoytra. I saw Joyce doing her ones, and she did the wire. And then I said, well, now, should I say when I did this that I got this from Joyce McTeer, or is it when you put it on YouTube, is it fair game for all of us? So I asked that question to Chat GPT. When is it appropriate to attribute your technique if you learned it from somewhere else? So that's something maybe you guys can read. And I wrote all the whole response from Chat GPT. So maybe next time we can discuss our thoughts on that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are all hearts and minds clear? Let's see. Wait, Lorna says, can the Alene clear tacky glue use? Can the Alene clear tacky glue use? I didn't get the rest of it, Lorna. Said I think you should. It's only right to get the prep. And Denali says no. I don't know what no is. And Dee says yes. Okay. All right.
I wonder if the question was, does the tacky glue dry clear? And it does dry clear.
Yeah.
I'll bet that is what it is.
I think that might be what her question is.
Maybe it was. That would probably work. It says, can the Alene clear tacky glue use? So it's probably Lorna, you probably speaking into that thing. You know, when you speak into that thing, it won't say what you wanted to say. Denali
and
says,
also when you type, sometimes it changes the words.
POE or P. I recommend POE, which encompasses Chat GPT for AI technology. Is it free, Denali?
That'd be my favorite course.
Yeah. I haven't heard of POE, but I will certainly look it up. I have to make notes, y'all.
I know I was uploading some jewelry to TikTok, and they had a button for AI. And so I kind of typed in my little prompt, the things that, I had made. I kind of described it a little bit, and AI came back with this wonderful description. I said, all right now, because I think that's the big thing that keeps me sometimes from posting my stuff on Etsy. There's so many bells and clicks and whistles that Etsy wants you to fill out before you can publish your item, and if it ain't all there, they won't let you publish it.
Right.
I'll be like, oh,
right.
So,
Denali, Lachelle asked, "What is POE?" And I need to know too. Tasha. Well, I guess we have to Google POE.
Yes.
AIPOE. That's what I'm gonna Google.
AIPOE.
AI technology. Okay. Val said, yes, I think credit should be given to the person who you got the inspiration from. Okay. Yeah. So. All right. Well, we're going to end on that note. Everybody, which I keep getting the chats. AI technology, which encompasses in multi AI platforms all in one. Oh, okay.
Okay.
So there are a lot of different AI platforms.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, the last thing. The AT&T breach. Did anybody see information caught in the AT&T breach.
I ain't hear
Yeah.
please.
Wasn't that like 3 weeks ago?
Probably. But they just sent. I just got an email today, maybe yesterday or today, that my social security number and everything is breached. So
Wow.
I froze all 3 of my
Yeah.
yeah.
Is that
I
the
have
phone?
I don't
Yeah.
use AT&T, but
Mm.
Gotta get you LifeLock, especially if you property owners.
Yeah, I have my
man,
and all
I have Legal Shield because they came out before LifeLock. I have Legal Shield, so they do
okay.
LifeLock kind of copied Legal
Well,
Shield, so I have that.
it works because if somebody have your social security and trying to get a car loan or mortgage,
Right.
they at least send you text or whatever,
A message. Yeah.
and they will call, and if they can't reach you, they text you because they know that you'll be out and you will see it, and you got a choice to say that's not me, and they further investigate it, and that way you're not losing bank money or nothing because they catch you right. I don't know how long they've been doing this, but like I said, I see the commercials. My husband been seeing the commercials, and we we have a lot of people calling us. Are you selling your house? We would like to know. I asked one lady. I said, "Is this this should be illegal, right?" Oh no, this is what you call it?
That's how they find people.
What you call it?
Public information or
Public information. I was like, what?
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Now, so like in my case, my son and his family live in my house, and I'm out of town. So certain things I have the county just send to me where I'm at in New York. And so because I guess the county shares that information, people call me. We want to know if you want to sell your house on Lynch Drive. And I'd be like, no, I'm living in my house. Stop calling me. Stop
They
fighting
do
me.
not care.
You tell them, Cass.
They don't
I
care.
was so upset. I said, it's ridiculous. They just mail that, I guess it would be okay if they mail the postcard to the Maryland address and then you just say, oh, well, I just tear it up. But they'd be mailing me stuff up here in New York. I'd be like, do
people
not.
are so bold behind this social media stuff and behind basically the telephone stuff, but they bold. Somebody called me today and was about to ask about my house, and I said, all
3 minutes. 3 minute warning. 3 minute warning. 3 minute warning.
but we're talking about the LifeLock stuff, so or whatever you said your house is under, but it's very important. I mean,
Yes, it is.
important to have.
And I'm gonna say this to all my lady friends: don't be giving no man no money if you done met on social media. Some woman's on the news. She gave him $1.5 million. I said it wouldn't be squeezing nothing out of this chick. Not a wooden nickel.
Man, that's crazy.
That's
It's sad. It's some desperate
Hey,
out there.
Susan. Lachelle says, ain't another dime. D says, LOL. Okay. Are all hearts and minds clear?
Again.
Yes, all hearts and minds are clear.
Be
Good
blessed.
night. Be blessed.
Oh, take care.
All right.